I am Kiki and welcome to my channel. Here me and my guides like to make pick a card readings, which are really about guidance in different ways. So today here in this reading we are seeing what will bring you long-term success. So I have 7 collectives here. Do pick from one of these piles. If you need to pause, this is your moment to do it. Or even you can listen to my little intro here, or you can just skip to whatever pile you need to. But in the meantime, let me have my little intro. So hi, I am Kiki. I have been a tarot reader. I have been doing tarot for a while now. And I do know about my technical issues. I am going to deal with it, but I do want to get out there with a reading. In the meantime, I am getting to it. I just don't have that time right now. I will be fixing anything I feel like is wrong with these videos, which is my audio, which I am definitely going to work on. Well, in this reading here today, what I'm going to explain is I bought a couple new decks, so I did try to use them out in this or in the other previous videos I've been doing this week. And I hope, you guys like them. If you want me to tell you what, decks I use, totally leave my description. Just leave it in the comments and I'll leave it in the description. Sorry about that. I honestly do not plan these, thoroughly all that well. I just channel the cards in advance. But yes. So I hope this helps you out. Okay, I also, I have this additional light that I so-key love, and it makes everything look a little nicer. But let's head into this reading here today, and we are going to start with pile number 1. So let me just kind of move all the other piles on their own, and then we are going to just jump right into pile number 1. Okay, let's see what's going to bring you long-term success. So we start off with support. So you're going to be very supported in this, so be very happy about that. And it may be a support from a romantic partner of some sort as well. But your long-term success, you will have some support along the way. So don't be scared. I'm also relying on people. This is going to really awaken who you want to be in terms of your future. It may have something to do with your expression. So you may have a talent for singing, and you may want to find a lot of support there. This, I also feel like radio talking, those people who are announcers as well. So something about your voice will be extremely important here. Right now, you may be actually focused on this goal as well. And you will find success in transformation. I love how these two colors are teal. And what I know about energy, so teal energy is very royal energy as well. So you are manifesting abundance from this. Inflow with money, yeah! Okay, oh my god, that worked out so well. And creative fire. So this is something you're very passionate about. Definitely a form of expression, very creative. And you are going through an awakening with it. So keep heading towards this goal, especially if you are focusing on it now, or even starting to do the real work towards heading in this direction. You are supported, and it is going to bring in some form of success, and probably with that success, abundance, and it's definitely very passionate for you. Success, another card about success, so you are destined for some success. Okay, so this is the card here. So you have sacrifice with this card, which makes me think that yes, you may have to sacrifice some things to really attain this goal, but you are going to head towards success here. With Australia, keep enduring this. It may be very difficult, and that's why you have to make some sacrifices, but you are supported during that time. It won't be easy. Another card about transformation here too. So you are going to get there. The veil, it may not be easily revealed to you as well, so it may take its time, but it is something you are destined to. I feel heavy fire, creative energy here. So it's something that definitely fuels what you want to do inside and really brings in this form of abundance. Whatever this is really going to make you feel very interconnected. I feel very much the self-expression thing, whether some of you may be music, but I feel more so just something about talking is going to be very important here, whether that's radio show host. I'm thinking right now news anchor for some reason. So some of you might want to be a news anchor. Keep going for it. Or even podcasts, or you want to make a podcast, a really popular one. I'm thinking crime podcast. Oh my god, did you guys watch Selena Gomez's Only Murderers in the Building? Love it. But something like that, a podcast type of thing. But something about your expression is extremely important here, and your passion towards that expression. Okay, let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. You're going to be juggling a lot when it comes to this, and you are going to head towards that path. So let's see, anything else here, Spirit. Like I said, there's a lot about Sorry, let me collect my thoughts before I start mumbling over my words. Okay, so there's a part of you that's getting up from your past year. Like I said, there's a lot about sacrifice, so it's not going to be something super easy, but keep going. You're going to find a lot of transformation. You're going to grow from it. You're going to do a lot of change, and keep working on it. Keep building, have confidence that this is something you're going to go towards, especially if it is a creative dream of yours. Something about soul searching may be very important for you, or even the internet as well. And don't get lost in any of your past addictions as well. So, instead of using my personal deck, thought it'd be cool to do charms in this reading. So I have I have this little board that I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna put it down, and we're gonna throw some charms onto it, and then I'm gonna read it by like where it is on the degradation, as well as I have some little extra messages here. So let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. What will bring this person future success? Well, obviously something creative. Cancer energy here is also nurturing energy, so something that nurtures your soul. There's definitely lots about celebration here too. This may be a desire of yours. I love how you have letting go and change right beside each other. In this case, that will bring peace. So let go of any of your worries and start to really believe in yourself, and start to also like gain more knowledge on your what you're trying to do. Especially if you're a creative person, like don't just shut your world off to other things. Get out there, explore new things, and like more ideas in what you are desiring to do next in your future. Okay, let's see. What's up with the Cancer energy? So we start off with fire. So more fire energy here too. Which is interesting because Cancer is a water sign, but there's another card about fire energy. So lots about passion and desire, as well as like whatever fuels you creatively. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else here? We have school, so maybe something you're in school for. Like I said, there's a need for research too. So, some of you may have to proceed to go to school for something that may help you with expressing your voice a lot more, or even just gaining more knowledge. In that case, like I was saying, 23. Something about 23 may be important. Whether that's 23 years old, like you are 23, I'm 23. Some others, it may be like they may be born on 23 days, 23 weeks. But something about 23 is very important here. You may be seeing 23. You have R here as well, so some of you may have R in your name, or in the school of choice. Something about sports, so as well, you maybe want to be a sports anchor. Fertility, which just reminds me of things are being created. So there's definitely a sense of creation within you, and something you were very creative about is really going to form this transformation. You have stagnation, so you may feel very stagnant for quite some time here too, but you are going through this awakening. Some guy is very indecisive towards you. I don't think this is romantic. It just is someone wanting to communicate how they feel, but it could be about communicate. Yeah, this person's wants to communicate what this person wants to communicate. What? They're very easygoing, and they want to communicate their expressive art towards you. So you just really want to get closer to you as well. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on here. Fear, you may be very scared of this future, but I feel like you should be supported. I feel this guy also wants to support you as well. 26 may be important here too, whether that be an age. Be very determined about this goal as well. Keep going down this path. Let's see, and some of you may feel embarrassed about what you want to do too, especially if it is very creative and very about who you are, and that's why you also may have the veil here, which is about kind of not seeing things clearly because of being closed off to views, and there's a sense of feeling very embarrassed because you're not really sure about opening yourself up, and that may cause some form of depression state. But don't be scared. I feel like you should do unfaithful. What's I unfaithful about? Truth. Someone's not truthful towards you about something, though, so that I feel like that's going to be coming into play soon for you as well. But keep going on this, and this is about investing your time. 11, you may be seeing. You may be scared of failure, and that's why you don't really want to go down this creative path. But you are going to get lucked out when it comes to this. But there's a sense of being shy here too. So let's see. Dream, yeah, you're definitely shy towards a dream, but keep go towards that dream, especially if it is a creative one, something that's very passionate. Keep doing that. Keep going towards that, and you will find some form of luck and abundance through it and change. But also go towards it with a very clear mindset as well. Okay, but I think that's all I have for you, pile number 1. If you are drawn to another pile, do check it out too. I'm trying to see if these all low-key correlate, but I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see as the reading continues. But I hope this reading does help you out, and then yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up in the comments. And if this reading does help you out and give you a little bit more clarity on what you want to do next in your life, just let me know. I would totally be down to talk more. I am opening up more of my private readings probably in the new month of March. It's just as of right now, I'm kind of really busy with a bunch of stuff and I'm trying to get ahead so I can prepare for that. And I hope this reading does help you out. But yes, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 1. And I hope this helps you. But let's move on to pile number 2. Let's see for you, pile number 2, what will bring you long-term success. So listen with your heart is the first card here. Play. So something that's very creative towards you. Something also like really helps you have fun. And maybe doing with children as well for some reason here. So like something about playing with kids may be important. Rise to this occasion. Good, kind. Yeah. So something about being very kind and nurturing and feminine. So you may be very destined to work with kids. You have unlikely here. So, okay, I want to see what the unlikely is about soon. But you have the Pelican, which reminds me of the Emperor. The Geomancer. So yeah, a lot about your environment. I feel like you are like destined to really like do well with working on like things around you and like having good in that regard. You have Pisces energy here too. It's about humanitarians. Yeah, you may be destined to be some form of humanitarian. Someone who really brings joy to the people around you and light to the situation. There's a sense that you may have feel like you haven't really fully awakened to this goal. Tender embrace, yeah. I feel lots of like this energy that, yeah, working with kids, being very nurturing to your environment. Some of you may also be working well with like plants and just nurturing that type of regards. This is something that's going to come towards you in a very speedy way. But I feel very much that you are embarking on this new journey here with this. Let's see. Let me pull from this deck. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. What else here? 7 of tree. 7 verse. I bought a new deck, yeah. 3 of trees. You may have seen a lot of 3s recently. The orbs. Yeah, I feel like you're meant to be collaborative. I very much feel like you are meant to like lead a pact of some sort. There's also a sense that you are a very nurturing character here, and you are heading towards this path of creating really strong roots and bonds with people. I feel like you are like meant to be a nurturer of some sort as well, and you're meant to awaken into that path. 8 of Embers, which is the 8 of Wands pretty much, and you have the Romantic in reverse. So, the 4 of Lotuses. Yeah, I feel like you may have been, like, you're not really sure where you're drifting here, but you are, no matter what, meant to do something where you are very nurturing to the people around you. You are very much a light giver. You are someone who's going to bring in lots of tenderness to people. With the Pisces energy, there may be some form of romance. You may be destined for some form of romance, or even with the romancer, with the romantic card here, there's, like, a sense that, like, you may be... So you're destined to build really strong bonds with the people around you, and that will bring you lots of success. Yeah, let's see. Anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, you're like meant to command a room. Yeah, and that leads to opportunity, but in like lots of happiness and stability. But right now you're really unsure, but you may not. Yeah, there's a sense of really feeling unsure, not being unsure of what to do in the long term. I feel like that's okay, whatever, that's like your energy right now, but let's talk about what you are meant to do. So let's grab more from this astrology deck. So ancestors, angels, and my guides. What is this person supposed to do in their lives? Like, what will bring long-term success? What will bring long-term success? Pre-shadow, greater energy, major clues. Remember that then you might feel a reappearance of something old. Aquarius energy. Okay, this is more humanitarian energy, though. So you are, like, meant to be a humanitarian of some sort. Someone who helps other people nurture themselves and really awakens them to that. You help people listen to their intuition and listen to themselves, whether you are, like, a spiritual person or, like, a therapist as well. This is, which will bring you long-term success. But there's definitely a sense of you helping others to really bring in some form of nurturing here. And that's, like, your big energy. Okay, let's see with what's going on here. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. What will bring in long-term success? Leo energy and Sagittarius energy in the board, so which is just about being bold and determined. There's also a need for you to be very courageous and put away anything that no longer serves you, and to gain a lot of information about what you're trying to do. You also have the Pegasus and the horse, which just remind me of Neptune energy and like more Pisces and more like water signs. So definitely heavy water here, but as well as like Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Leo. So that's like fire, earth, and water. Fire, water, and air. I also said earth, so that could be a placement you have. Whatever, it doesn't matter about your placements. In the end, you are like meant to like create really strong roots, and as well as be very courageous towards what you are doing next. You are destined to really be creative and a leader of some sort in terms of like helping people find themselves. So I definitely see like if your career path is probably best if you do something that helps other people, whether that like that can be different for how anyone does it, but at the end of the day, it's about what brings in that type of happiness. Okay, I have these cards too. Let's see what else is going on here. What will bring this person long-term success, Spirit? Communication. So yeah, something about talking, communicating with other people. Lots about kindness too. Lovers. So like I said, there's a sense of romance here. So you are destined to have some form of romance. Some of you may have success in a long-term romance here as well, and it's going to be very lucky towards you. Double L here, so someone may have an L in their name. Impulsive. This may be an impulsive action of yours. You have a 5 that comes up. 5s represent conflicts. Career. Oh my god, yeah, career. An ex career was a lesson. So some of you may have had a career in your past that didn't pan out. That's why the unlikely came here. You're coming because like that job didn't work out as well as you wanted it to. You want a new path, and whatever it is, it's something that's very nurturing, very humanitarian, very like kindness, about giving kindness to others, because you just don't like your current job. You have materialistic. It'd be a very materialistic job. Sorry, I just kind of like ran into something. Okay, let's see. Loss. Yeah, there's a sense of this job was just not good for you in your past, and it was a loss. It was very materialistic, and it wasn't what you desired. And it's because like you are meant to be someone more focused on giving to others, making others feel a lot more kind, helping others find themselves as well. You're very meant to go on more of an adventurous path here as well. And let's see. Yeah, you're meant to be a creator of some sort. Someone who's very is very kind. You're very special as well, so don't think you aren't. You have something. You're good at looking at what you need for finances too. So it's not like, so I think like the path you went on is probably like, if you're a little older and you already are in a career and you're not happy where you are anymore, you have that eye for what brings success. You know that you are meant to go somewhere, but you may want to change into something more kind towards others. You may have had a bossy streak as well. You could be a boss of some sort as well, whether you're a manager or not. You're very calm about how you do things. You're impulsive, but you're calm and impulsive, which I find are dope. So you may have had an enemy in your workplace that just made things seem a little off towards you as well, who was also impulsive. Double impulsive energy. So lots about Aries energy here. Thoughtlessness and bravery. So like doing things just because you're very determined. That's more Leo energy as well. You're very loyal here. Is lots of L's. I see a lot of L's. So you have an O. Twin flames. So yeah, you are destined for a romance too. So okay, so this is kind of split into two. Well, you'll have long-term success in romance. You are going to find someone who may be a twin flame of some sort. They may have an O or an X in their name, but I wouldn't take that into any consideration. But at the end of the day, you do have a lot of romance cards here, so you may end up marrying into someone, a really rich family, and creating a really strong rolled here. But for most of you, I feel like it's more so you're starting to do something where you help others find their bravery, their voice. There's something about them that really sparks their passions, and you are going to be a very big humanitarian. But I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this reading did help you out. If you liked it, please tell me. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what's up in the comments. If you like this format better than any of the other formats I've done, totally let me know. I'm going to keep experimenting with like what ways I kind of want to do a reading. But I hope this reading did help you out, pile number 2. And thank you for staying during this reading. But let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, let's see what will bring you long-term success. Okay, slow down right now. Align your life. So right now you really need to slow down. You may be really rushing towards a goal, but you need to really realign because there are some, slow down. You maybe get distracted by things as well. Like you spark of a side hustle. Bliss is worth creating from. I love that you have all this like purple and like red and like orange and like pink, which all really blends. You are living poetry. Creator energy with water. You have take action. Okay, so pretty much right now you may be on a slow down period because you are wanting to realign your life. And yes, you are gonna find it, but right now you may be distracted about what you actually really want to do. But by being distracted, you're actually going to start to find a place to create from and really embrace your emotions and your like life's desires and starting a new hustle that you're going to take action towards. You have the Peacemaker here in reverse. In the 8 of Birds in reverse. Oh, in reverse. In conjunct. Yeah, so I was feeling at odds here. So, and right now, like, even with this energy of needing realignment, there's a sense of you feeling like lost at what you really want to do next. But you are going to have some movement forward here. But I want to know why. Something about compassion as well. And you have the power purpose. Okay, let's see. What is going to bring this person long-term success? What is going to bring this person long-term success? It's something about being collaborative, maybe with friends as well. Friends, cheating, fire in reverse, lessons, 7 of Wands. Okay, so I think right now you need to realign what you're doing right now. I think this is your main message. Definitely choose another pile if you need to, but this pile here, my main message for you is that you need to realign your life and really figure out what's going on. Right now, things aren't really peaceful inside of you. You may just start a new side hustle, whether or not like you just don't like the job you're currently in because of the people around you. Low-key kind of snake. And you kind of are starting to figure out your purpose and what you want to do next. You are a creator of some sort, and whatever you want to do next is going to have to be sparking your like emotional fulfillment and what you want to do in that path. So let's grab some charms, and we're going to see more details of what's going on because they also have this little guy here, which I will be pulling from today, which are just like extra additional messages. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. Oh no. What fell out? I guess that's for me. Let me see what it is. I'm getting a message. Oh my god, that's so dope. Thank you. That's cool. I'm letting go of my past and having some hope and receiving a message of some sort soon. That sounds fun. I will... That sounds fun. Okay, ancestors, angels, and my guides. What's going on? What will bring long-term success for this person? So, lots for you. Okay, you may be seeing 111 a lot recently. There's also a sense, whenever I see the mushroom, I think of like doing shrooms, which are just about seeing things from really unique perspectives. So something you may want to do is like start to really realign what you want by what's uniquely inspires you and creates this form of passion and creativity amongst you. There's a sense you are going to head towards some abundance and you are heading down the right path, but you are currently like lost about what you want to do. You have a 9 here too. 911. Yeah, there's a really big need to like, you have a lot going on right now. So like I was saying, slow down, realign your life, because right now you are being cautioned to pay attention and think outside of the box and just have movement forward. You also have lots about, like, when I see the starfish, I always think of like community for some reason. Because I just think of community. But there's a sense of like needing to feel attachment here as well as movement forward. But let's see. Unfaithful. Yeah, you're around to goody. Let's see. Older. So someone who's older than you may be unfaithful, very rude. They try to act like a goody and like there's that energy about that, whether that be you or another person. 3, this may be a third-party separation, third-party situation. This person may be unfaithful with someone else, which causes a separation, but whatever. Sage, this person's a learner, and okay, whatever. Screw from that person. Let's talk about the abundance. Because I was thinking romance for that little guy too, but whatever. I disregard that message. Sports. Some of you may be talented in sports, or you need to like really focus back on your own sport. Something about 27 may be important here. That could be a birthday. Divine. You are being divinely guided in this path. Charm. Appearance. Some of you, it may due to your, you may want to pursue something in regards to your appearance. Identity. Yeah. You need to figure out your identity before you figure out what you want to do. And from figure out your identity, you're going to find your purpose. All right? I feel like that's really your message here. Definitely choose another pile if you want to, but I don't think I should go any deeper into this because I feel like it's going to vary from everyone because right now you're really being cautious to slow down and reevaluate what you want to do. You may be very stressed as well with current things, especially if you are a person who wants to do sports or do something with your appearance and you're already doing that, but you don't feel like you're getting anywhere because of just the situations around you. There's definitely like a need to just really re-enter into your own energy about what you want to do next. Okay, so I think that's all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading did help you out. If you did enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up in the comments. And totally let me know, like, if you like this style of reading. I will totally add and as people like, but I'm just kind of currently figure out my own identity here too. So I understand what you're doing. So figure out yourself and what you want to do. If you're younger, definitely just, like I said, figure out your identity, like I was just talking about, and what you want to do. If you're a little older and you feel like you aren't in the right spot right now, really realign with what makes you passionate, what makes you feel like emotionally fulfilled as well. So like some people, like I feel very emotionally fulfilled when I have accomplishments. So like attainable goals are maybe very important for you to enter into like long-term success, making really attainable goals. But I am going to stop your reading there and move on to pile number 4. So hi, pile number 4. Let's see what is up in your energy and what will bring you long-term success. So we have get to know each other here. Seeing the light, laying foundations, divine plan, gratitude, soul on fire, follow through. You really need to follow through with what you're doing right now and really get to know your desire. Get to know more about knowing here too. Not the right time. Yeah, you need to do a lot more research with what you want to do. But even with the 8 of trees here, I feel like there's a need for you to build more roots and a lot more like firm knowledge on what you want to do next. Some of you may want to do something with a psychic ability as well. But at the end of the day, I feel like you are moving forward. There is a sense of like setting intentions here as well. You have replenish. A powerful move will come soon. Earth magic. Okay, let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. One more card from this pile here. Oh, one more card for this pile here. I bought a new deck. I think it's cute. But let's see. What will bring long-term success for this person? The mystic. Yeah, spiritual practicing. Knowledge, learning knowledge. I feel like you really need to gain more of a foundation and get to know a little bit more of details and before you fully enter into a path. But let's see what will bring long-term success. What will bring long-term success? What will bring long-term success? What will bring long-term success? Ooh. The veil. Move drawn to a different pile too. The maze. Oh. You know what song I'm hearing in my head? It's like, don't, a song by Bia, but oh my god. But all the only lyric I hear from it is like, don't be complacent, alright? So like, that's it's not a lyric, but that's what I'm getting from it, and as I'm channeling. Peacemaker. Yeah, birds. Yeah, I feel like you are being led towards something different right now, and you really start to get to know what you want to do as well. There's a sense of you laying foundations and towards what's next. You may be very overwhelmed right now about something in your about emotions, foundations. But what will bring long-term success? Reflection. What will bring long-term success? Burdens. Long-term success. Burdens. There's a lot about getting like letting go of your past. I feel like most of what your energy is saying is like you need to get rooted right now. 444 reminds me of just because I see fours here. There's a sense of like just finding alignment in yourself still as well. There's a need for you to have lots of foundations towards what you want to do next. I feel like for this pile, you kind of already know what you want to do, but you're not really sure of how to follow through in those plans. So you need to start laying better foundations. It may not be the right time right now to enter into that new path. So do a lot more reflecting and start to just refocus on like how to build where you are, like building a better foundation, and really start to recenter yourself. Even with the planetary retrogrades are always a good time for like reflecting and not making sudden moves. You may want to make a really big move now and make really big decisions, but for now just kind of focus on like following through and starting to get some sort of knowing. There's a really big need to like start to really gather more information in regards to what you need to do next. So for you, I feel like you already know what you want to do next, but you're not sure of how to do it. And to do that, you need to find a better foundation. So let's see. Ancestors, I got it. What's happening for pile number 4? What will bring long-term success? We have Capricorn energy here, but this also talks about doing like diligent work to move forward. So keep doing that diligent work and keep moving forward. Be uniquely yourself and just kind of like embrace your funky side and get out there. You may not feel like things are moving right away, but you are taking the first baby steps to movement forward, and have hope in that, and it's going to inspire you as well. So keep doing what you're doing right now. You are heading along the right path, and like don't be too worried. Let's see what else is going on here, Spirit. Family. Some of you are destined to have a family, or you may something about your family may be an ally, or you may be on guard with them due to other reasons, but they are allies. Don't think that. You have athletics. So some of you may be very athletic and want to pursue an athletic dream. Thoughtful. You thought about it. So athletic can just be something that incorporates a lot of physical movement. You're very like baited towards it, like you really want to head towards it, but you don't want to like head into it because something else fails. You want it to be good. Something about 20, you may be 20 or something. Third party, lots about third parties today, but for some, and I'm like, nah, there's no point. That's not the point of this reading. An acquaintance is a third party of some sort of yours, but like whatever about this person. Let's talk about like your future. What's going to bring long-term success? What's going to bring long-term success, Spirit? You have blue, so something about like blue, feminine blue. Blue used to be a very feminine color before, if you didn't know that. A pink was very more for men. You have a friends with benefits with like an acquaintance that may have been a third party, but whatever. A word, manipulate. Here. W comes out. Manifest. Yeah, okay. So, muscular. Triple M. M's maybe in a name of some sort, because I've told those 3 in a row, kind of. Okay, so pretty much, like, I think what you need to do is, like, for now, you are able to get anything you really want to manifest. Whatever you really want to go through, as long as you follow through with it. So in terms of what will bring you long-term success, it's what you already are drawn to. But the thing is, it's not the right time to make the right actions towards it, but it's a good time to start making just the solid plans and the foundations to get where you want to go before you start to do that. So there's a really big need for you to replenish your energy and get to know what you want to do and what's coming next. So for you, like take a break right now to just reflect and figure out what you want to do next and what's really going to bring in some form of like familiarity, as well as like your family wants to be an ally towards you, but you may not be on guard towards them, or you may be guarded because of stuff they've done, but like whatever. Try to accept help when it can come towards you. But I think that's all I have for your pile. If you do like how this style of reading does go, let me know. I am trying to like experiment with the types of readings I am doing. If you do want to see some form of content, just let me know. I am opening up private readings in the new month of March. But let's move on to pile number 5, okay? Pile number 5, let's see what's going on. What will bring future success? Spend quality time. So something you're going to spend a lot of time on. So you may have to you may have like a 10th house in Scorpio where it's like it takes time and dedication. Break the chain. You are going to break your past chain, whether this is like old like repeated patterns with like your family, but whatever you're going to do, it's going to be a lot of time. You are going to be receiving things in terms of it, and it's going to be like a path you choose to go on because you are really focusing on what you really want here. Stop, drop, and grind. These are very heavy, like, deep colors, too, in comparison to this side, which I didn't plan. I don't look at these cards in advance. So there's definitely, you are going to, I feel like you're going to get success here. But it's going to, because you're putting the time into it. It's like, you know, people who grind, who get there, like, that's the energy I get here. Forgiveness. Let's see, what will bring you long-term success? Pathfinder. 6 of Embers, yeah. So definitely, like, the path you are heading down is already good. Especially if you're putting a lot of time into it. Full Moon. Oh, compassionate, inner truths, desires, modify here with that card, and take a deep breath. Okay, let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. More about what's going on here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, so that's a good sign. But let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. So we have strength in reverse, the 6 of Swords. I think you just need to keep going what you're doing. Focus on what you really want to do and, like, really start to modify your life into being able to spend more time doing that and, like, keep going down that path, and it'll bring in a lot of, like, success. Do take time to, like, have a rest and take a time out, no matter what, for yourself. Let's see, anything else here? I bought a new deck, if you didn't notice. The Weaver. Yeah, because you are the creator of your own destiny. Something about this, you maybe something you do with your hands as well. Whether that's, like, creating music or even just, like doing art, or even for a lot of you, it's just something you do physically with your hands. It could definitely be, like, a trade of some sort as well. But keep doing that, because that will bring in some success. You have the Geomancer. 2 of Embers, which is like you're being led away from a past that you're not really connected towards, and you're going to start heading towards one that brings a lot more emotional, a lot more physical, just fulfillment, okay? Because it's going to be different depending on the type of fulfillment. Yeah, to just really feed back into yourself and, like, your own supports and your own, like, rooted self. So definitely just, like, shift that focus, and to giving more time to what you actually want to do, and from that, what you want to do will start to, like, bring in more abundance into your life, because you're naturally just shifting your energy into a higher frequency. So let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. Let's go. What will bring in long-term success? Love. You are going to have long-term success in love, and even if, like, you've been feeling there's been rain in that department, like, it's fine. You're going to have change in that, and you're going to start to have a lot more fun. It's maybe a creative passion. I always think writing when I see this, like the feather, so something about writing may be very important for you, so you may be, like, a creative writer of some sort. But yeah, about peace here too with this guy. Offers, but you are heading down the right path. You are going to have some form of change, but let's see more details about what's going to bring you future success. What will bring long-term success here? Fire, so something very passionate that drives you. Thoughtless, yeah, something you're passionate about, like something that when you do, you get lost in. So, like, keep doing that. Whatever really sparks you inside that you are able to get lost in it. That's what I was feeling with, like, the life on Earth energy there. It's just, like, something that just fuels you so much that it just drives you. Cardinal energy too. Something about sexuality may be important here too. So you may have to embrace your sexuality to get to really where you want to go as well. For some reason, I'm thinking LGBT here too. Something about being silly and rude at the same time. So you may be very, and, like, the way you express yourself may be silly, but it could be very rude to other people. But keep doing that. Like, I feel like you are just gonna boss out. You are destined for wealth, and it's gonna cling to you too with a clingy energy. Like, you are destined for wealth. It's coming in and it's gonna cling. You are very special, so don't doubt that. And you are going to achieve some form of status. Some of you actually may end up being a doctor, so a surgeon, because I was saying all that stuff with your hands. So you may end up being a surgeon later in life, or even a doctor. That may bring success. You have voice, yeah. So some of you may, like I said, it may be, like, a musician of some sort. So keep doing that and like showcase your voice a little bit more. You have king energy, which just makes you feel boss. Control, yeah. Control and king energy. So you are like determined to go down that path. Keep going. Keep putting that time in. And be very enthusiastic and eager in this path. Like I said, there's a need for you to really put time into it and be determined to really get where you want to be. So just keep being focused and like heading towards. Even the arrow could talk about being focused as well. Behind the scenes, yeah, you will end up having to do a lot of work behind the scenes. Like I said, if you want to like do music, it's about being determined and keep going down that path and doing that work behind the scenes to really get where you need to go. Because it's not just going to be like, oh, I did this, it's fine. Like you have to do the work. And trust me, I know. Let's see. Magician, you can manifest this future. Okay, but I think that's all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this did help you out. And then if it does resonate, totally let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what's up. Yeah, and if you like this format of reading, totally let me know. I'm trying new things. I'm definitely like going to keep experimenting. If you want to see me shuffle the cards, totally let me know. I probably can. It will definitely make the video super long, just to let you know. But I will totally add it in if you guys do enjoy watching the card shuffles. But yes, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 5. And yeah, be determined, keep going on your goal. Take a deep breath, take the rest when you need to, but at the same time, put the time and the effort into the goal that brings in the most passion towards you, and you will see massive change, and you also bring in some loss of wealth and abundance that will cling to your energy. So, but let's move on to pile number 6. Pile number 6, let's see what will bring you long-term success. We have I love you, okay. You have the crumbling, what are you clinging on to? Protection. You may be holding on to something you really love. But let's see. Cut the cords of doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Yeah. Really gain courage for what you want to do. And celebrate your wins when you get it. And just have fun as well. So there's need to start like protecting your energy. And just going towards what makes you passionate and what makes you very happy. As well as like cut any doubt that you have in regards to what's happening. And like improving health. Let's see. The vessel. The bridge. You're holding yourself back, really, and I feel like that's what your message is. You can achieve a lots of things, especially if like what you want. You may with the waning crescent moon, you are heading towards new beginnings, unexpected. Reverence. Okay, so pretty much pile number 6. What will bring you long-term success is whatever makes you most in line with yourself. I think for you, most of what you're going to end up doing is whatever makes you laugh the most, as well as whatever really brings out this sense of reflection and like attention. Because with the waning crescent energy is like needing to release these doubts. So there's a lot about protecting your energy. So whatever you want to do is definitely something that like will bring you joy. It's probably something extremely unexpected to the average person too. So I don't necessarily feel like out of all piles, like some piles I'll be like, oh, I feel like this low-key person wants to be famous, and I don't mention them, but I can see it. But like in this pile, I don't think you really want to do that. I feel like whatever you want to do, it's like about making yourself like a lot more confident, as well as bringing yourself a lot more joy, and as well as like getting you out there, but not in the sense of like everyone in the world knowing who you are, because there's a sense of like really protecting your own energy, but you really want to do something you love as well. So let's see more about what will bring you future success. You're maybe deciding between 2 things, something about risk and something you really do enjoy. Something from your childhood may be important here, that you may be deciding to go towards a childhood dream, but it may not be realistic with the unexpected thing here, and that's why you're on this timeout about what you want to do next. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what is this person destined to do? 2 lotuses. Let's see, anything else with the 2 lotuses? The 7 of trees, the peacock, which is the Empress energy. 5 of trees on the bottom. So the 5 of trees in this deck always just reminds me of like, since I just got this deck, I can't say it always just reminds me. What this deck is reminding me of right now is, okay, there's like a skull in here, but there's also, I'm so sorry, I just burped. Okay. So there's like, oh my god. You may need to release some in your past. I'm thinking gas is just something that you release gas. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, 5 of trees. So yeah, there's a sense of you having like some past that you need to let go of and start to and that's why you're having all this protection because of what's going on here. You are going to enter in this new path where it's going to bring you lots of emotional fulfillment. This may have really given you some burdens. I'm really attracted to the piranhas here and the fact that they're both like animals that eat like yourself, so there's definitely a sense of self-detriment here. I believe that's the word. So let's see, ancestors, angels, my guys, what will bring long-term future success here? The Mystic in reverse. I feel like you just need to trust yourself more, and trust that you are like heading on the right path, because right now you might not seem like it, but you are manifesting a proper future. And there's a lot about unknown. Like for you, I feel like all that you might have, definitely choose another paddle if you want to as well. But here's like with the unknown energy and the unexpected energy, like what's gonna bring in like a wealth to you is something extremely unexpected. Like you are like, right now you're working on protecting your energy, getting a lot more courageous, a lot more helpful, cutting any doubt in regards to yourself, and like starting to improve your health. And you're gonna receive something extremely unexpected that's gonna help with you in the long term. Two of trees here. Yeah, this is definitely a sense of like the light shining and helping you build strong foundations. So something, 7 of birds flocking towards you. The maze. The 4 lotuses. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get some really unexpected wealth. Like out of all people, like right now, focus on your energy. It may have to do like with romance too, but I don't think so. I feel like that's oh, never mind. And some of you may receive wealth because of a partner of some sort, but you are cutting any doubt in regards to yourself and just kind of focusing on your own health, your own mental health, cutting any doubt towards you, but you are like heading down a path of like you're going to receive some wealth unexpectedly, maybe through a partner of some sort. Let's see, anything else here? How's this person gonna have long-term success and abundance? Pisces energy, but that's also romance. So yeah, definitely some sense of romance here. This person is still hidden from your energy, but they are going to make the steps towards you. This is going to be a very fun, slow-moving connection. Not too fast, not too slow either. This person may have a dog as well, but they have the key to unlocking any unknown information towards you, and that's going to bring in some health and abundanceness. But right now, you are working on collaboration, peace, and movement forward. But yeah, okay, you also have this little guy, which is just like an indentation. So there's definitely going to be a strong roots here between the two of you. But let's see. Anything else about what's going to bring in abundance here? You may receive abundance through someone else. Okay. Adjustment. You may be depressed right now, but there is going to be a choice to make some adjustments in your life. There's also a choice here in what about clinging on to your past. I think you should accept support. Accept support. Some of you may be very fertile, so you may some of you may end up getting a child, and then from having a child, you're going to create a really strong union, and then from that union and building strength, you're going to end up having some form of long-term success. But that's not all of you. I feel like that's not the whole message here. Art. This is something very beautiful as well with the art card. Opportunity, a very beautiful opportunity. That's going to be very unexpected. Something about S may be important there too. Like I said, there's a sense of you having depression and anxiety and needing to improve your health. So you are definitely going to start to improve on that. Or even for some of you, what you're meant to do is help people improve their anxiety and their help, maybe through some form of media as well. So what you're doing, you may help support people to cut their doubt, move forward, find themselves, and really move forward. But at the end of the day, you are going to receive wealth in a very unexpected way, something very different than what the general population does. So let's see. Fire energy. What fell? So I keep dropping them sometimes. If you see my face, I don't have makeup on. I'm sorry. Let's see, mentor. Yeah, you may be a mentor. Like I was saying, you may start to really help people develop themselves and move forward. And that's going to be very unexpected with how you're doing it. Let's see. Lips. Yeah, lots of communication. I feel like for some of you, you're maybe a mentor towards other people through social media and helping them gain a lot more confidence in themselves to move forward. But there's also a sense of you are going to receive unexpected wealth through a partner of some sort as well. So that's going to support you. So keep doing what you're doing, and you may meet someone who's going to be a sugar daddy, I guess. I'm sorry. You don't have to be But you have the determination. They don't have to actually be a sugar daddy. I was just saying words. Let's see, anything else here? Public eye. Yeah, some of you may do some media that goes in the public eye to help people as a mentor. Let's see. Manipulate. So yeah. Let's see. Rude. So someone who may manipulate you though and be rude as you do this. So don't pay attention to those people and keep being determined. Let's see. You have 17 in J, so something about that may be important for you. May have met a person with a J name at the age of 17. That person may have baited you and expired in the past. That's a specific message for some of you. Take that as it resonates. Let's see. Romance. So you are manifesting like romance, and this person is going to be very loyal towards you. Something about Z may be important towards. They maybe sleep a lot too. I was just thinking sleep. They may be muscular as well for some of you, or very curvy for others. I can't find it. I dropped something. I can't find it. I'll find it later. Oh, I also picked up luck off the floor. So yeah, something lucky and very unexpected is going to bring in wealth for most of you. And just be very gentle. Okay, yeah. I think that's all I have for you, pile number 6. I actually hope this reading does help you out and really just help you see how some luck, I guess you are getting something lucky happen towards you. That'll bring in like a long-term stability. Especially if it gains information. A lot of you, it's probably this romantic connection that's going to bring in some form of like long-term stability. But lots of improving health. For a lot of other of you, lots of others, and maybe like whatever you're doing, it may be in the public eye using social media, and that's going to bring you like talking about like how to improve mental health, or even just like help mentor people along their path. So it will bring you like some lots of success, like whether you are like an actual mentor or not. So some people do like mentorships too, so you may be meant to be a mentor. So like definitely do that, but so far you are like cutting any doubt in yourself, and do love yourself and protect your energy. But I think that's all I have for you, pile number 6. I hope this reading did help you out, but that is all I have for you today. Let's move on to pile number 7, and let's see what is going to bring long-term success towards you. You are limitless. You have infinite possibilities, and whatever you really want to do is what's going to bring in. Really like, okay, yeah. Dream big. Girl, if you chose number 7, you are meant to do big things. Like, you are literally, like, have so many possibilities in front of you to really, like, get out there and show people who you truly are. You have the, out of all like the creator energy, this is my favorite because you are able to do whatever you want, no matter where it stems from. Like, you are meant to do big things. Listen to your intuition. Really, like, follow your own guidance. Oh, with the 6 of birds here, too, there's a sense of, like, really traveling towards the direction you want to go in. With Mars, even here, like, I'm just seeing, like, Mars energy is all about, like, movement forward, as well as being very creative and passionate. It also talks about a lust for life and passions. So definitely go towards whatever it makes you very passionate. Whatever brings you, like, a sense of sensuality as well. Surround yourself with like-minded people. With the green cards here too, that makes me just think like whatever you are meant to do is supposed to really align with you. You have the ability to do whatever you want. I think out of all piles, you are the most like able to do like whatever you want. If you chose any of the other piles that were like, oh, you focus on the thing that truly makes you happy, whatever, like yes, or whatever. I did a lot of piles that said that on weird. But like for yours, no matter, I feel like you are meant to do the thing that that makes you feel like compassionate, makes you feel like you own the world, it makes you feel very whatever like good, whatever you are very like aligned to do, like whatever you're really feeling called to do, go for it. And you are allowed to dream big, like even with this card here, like dream big and get out there. So let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. Anything else here about what this person is meant to do in their life? The 9 of embers, yeah, whatever like really sparks you up is like what you are meant to do. 9 of lotus, you may be seeing a lot of 9s recently as well. The swan, even here, like all about like really embracing what you are meant to do. You also have the mender, so you may be able to like really mend some relationships around you. There's a sense of sacrifice here with the sacrifice card. But okay, what are you? The 10 of birds, releasing any patterns. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Oh yeah, I bought a new deck if you don't notice. The 10 of embers, another 10, 9s and 10s. Okay, whenever I see like matching numbers, I normally read by number after that because it's Also, I take note of what cards come up, obviously. But at the end of the day, there's a sense of, like, the 9s and 10s, you're heading in towards this period of, like, ascension as well. And you are finding a lot more solid ground. With the Swan card here, I definitely feel like you being the center of attention, especially with the Limitless card here in the Star Seeds. Like, you are, whatever you are destined to do, you are going to find that you are, sorry, I'm wording that weird. Whatever you are really being called to do, you are destined to, like, really embrace yourself and what makes you so, like, beautiful. You may be very, like, pretty as well, or handsome, whatever. But you are, like, bringing in big things into your life. Ooh, let's see what's going on here. What will bring in long-term success? You may be feeling truly trained right now. Oh my god, I love that you have 2 unicorns. So this is, like, really uniquely you. So no matter what, you may be really lost, but you are finding a lot of peace and love, and more peace and love and love. Yeah, lots of peace and love here. But at the end of the day, like, don't cage yourself to, like, one thing. Keep embracing, like, whatever makes you unique and going down that path of whatever makes you very passionate. You have the world in your hands, and surround yourself around the right people as well, because that will bring in a lots of positivity as well. And especially embrace your sensuality and your sexuality with the Mars card and what, like, brings you passion. There's a sense you are having change from letting go of your past and starting to mend things and starting to work towards stuff as well. With, like, the ranch here, I always just think of, like, tightening some screws and also just, like, tightening, like, getting things together in your life a little bit more better, as well as fixing things that don't necessarily seem broken, but that needs to be fixed. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what will bring long-term success? Art, something maybe very artistic, very creative with that art card here too. You have angry, let's see, courtship. So some of you may be angry towards some courtship that left you confused, sorry. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? Heal, you are healing from that though. So, this person, you may have a beard, this person may have a beard. But let's see, what will bring long-term success? Cheerful, so whatever makes you cheerful. Like I said, embrace your uniqueness. Success. Loyal. CS. Witch, manifest it. Generous. Some of you may be witch of some sort, but with witch, I always think of, like, just manifesting, having control of your own destiny. It's in your hands. You have moody, technology. Something with technology may be important here too. So you maybe want to do something with technology. Maybe you want to create something really new. Let's see. You have romantic, intuitive. So you may intuitively know and romanticize what you want to do next. Let's see. Stalker. Let's see. Narcissistic stalker is following you. But screw that person. What about what's happening next? What's being manifested? Dream. A dream. Oh, okay. Yeah, go towards your dreams. At the end of the day, go towards your dreams. Surround yourself by like-minded people and do the hard work to get there. Keep working hard and working on, like, polishing your skills and, like, tightening those screws, really, and keep pushing forward, as well as, like, you are destined to have some form of success in this regard. Whether, like, your dream has something to do with technology, it could be really anything with technology, whether you are, like, using social media, or even, like, you want to pursue, like, an actual tech job, like, go for it. Like, do the work, be determined, and be very loyal to that subject, and keep doing it, and keep going forward. You're able to manifest anything you desire. It is in your hands, so keep going, and that will bring you success. But I think that's all I have for you, pile number 7. I hope this reading did help you out, but that's all I have for you. If you did, oh wait, I think there's a little bit more. Communications coming in regards to this, but whatever. I think that's all I have for you, pile number 7. Thank you for sitting through this reading with me, and if you did enjoy it, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up in the comments. But that is all I have for you here today, and I hope I was able to be helpful about what's going next on. Not really what's going on next, but you know what I mean. Okay, but that's all I have for you. So thank you, and I thank ya.